So common correspondent banking structure, we hear here, we have the direct, where the bank provides a bank, say for example, in Manila, they want to provide their customers with services in a foreign jurisdiction, or they wanted to provide US dollar access to a customer there, but they do not have access to US dollar clearing system, and so they will have got to make use of a correspondent bank that has US dollar account. They say, for example, Bank of New York, Citibank, or any of these American banks or JP Morgan to be able to access to the US dollar clearing so that they can do all the trade. And then the other one is where this is a direct one. And the other one is where you would have a respondent, which is again the bank in Manila, but this could possibly be where there is another bank that doesn't have a relationship with the correspondent bank. So they may want to reach out to this bank in Manila. Say, for example, is one bank in one of the provinces in Manila that, or one of the provinces in Philippines that do not have access to US dollar clearing, nor are they have a relationship with a correspondent bank. So they will have a relationship with this main bank, this local bank in Manila to access to the US dollar, right? And then after that, where and this is where the nesting happens. So in other words, it's also termed as downstream correspondent banking. So quite common, especially in countries where it's a huge population, large country with a very remote locations and all that. It's quite common to have this kind of nested a kind of nested relationship. The other one, which I believe, if for those people who have working knowledge on correspondent bank, you would have seen the Wolfsburg questionnaire that actually has this question there: do you offer pass through or payable through? And this is the question that we would typically ask from a correspondent banking perspective: is that do you actually allow your client to make use of your relationship with me as a correspondent bank without you actually being involved in it? So that's the payable through or pass through. Okay, so you can have access to HSBC, but you don't have to come through me. But you can just use my name, just basically using my name and access to HSBC US dollar clearing. But I won't be involved. So this is a service that of course, you know, it is a service that is high risk, and I don't think any banks are offering that anymore.